Hey everyone, so to get started, you're going to want to pick a darker foundation color or a slightly more orange toned foundation color than you normally would. Anything that's a bit warmer just to make it resemble like a wooden kind of doll color a bit more. So for me that was pulling a bit more orange. So I'm just going to put a hefty layer of that all over my face and drag that down my neck as well. I want to make sure that I'm completely canceling out everything and I'm starting with a blank canvas. So just buff that all in, all over your neck and ears, everywhere. Then I'm going to go in with some concealer just to cancel out any darkness and erase everything. Next, I'm taking a darker foundation color and I'm going to use this to contour and add some definition back into my face. So I'm going to actually create like a little upturned little hook shape on my cheekbone because I want to make the cheeks appear very full and very round and doll-like. So I'm just kind of tracing where my natural kind of cheek, the apple of my cheek is, but kind of cheating that up a bit more and trying to create that fullness. I'm also going to contour my forehead a little bit just to create a bit more definition and make it look a bit more kind of doll-like and more structured in a sense. I'm also going to create a little mouthpiece. So my inspiration, I was kind of thinking like a mix between like a creepy porcelain doll and like a ventriloquist like dummy doll. So I wanted to do like a little detached wooden mouth on there as well. So I'm just going to create the lines to that. I'm also going to apply some of that contour color onto my jawline and try to soften it and round it out a bit more. Then I'm going to go in with the cream eyeshadow and just cancel out any colors on my eyelids. So I'm just going to blend that in from the lid of the eye to the brow bone. Next, I'm going to go in with some translucent loose powder, and with a powder puff, I'm just going to layer that all over my face. I don't want any of the cream colors to move, so make sure everything's set really nice. Then I'm going to go in with an eyebrow pencil and start to draw in like the grain of the wood. So you can look at like a reference photo of like hardwood floor or like anything and just kind of follow that design. Or you can just kind of draw squiggles all over your face and it'll kind of have the same effect. Then I'm just going to take my beauty blender and press in the product and it'll help soften out the color a bit and make it less harsh. Then go back in with your powder and set it all in place. So now it's time for the powder contour. So this is basically just to intensify the cream contouring that we already did. So just slowly build up the powder and follow your cheekbones again, do the forehead and the chin. I also wanted the bottom of my chin to kind of pop out a bit more, so I'm just kind of shading around there to do that. And then next I'm going to go in and contour my nose. I wanted my nose to have a bit more definition and make it appear a bit more pointy and a bit more defined. So I'm just going to contour the sides of it, and also I'm going to make the tip look a bit more upturned. Then I'm going to go in with a light wash of a matte yellow-based eyeshadow, and I'm going to basically put that all over my lid up to my brow bone, and this will just be like the base powder color. Then I'm going to go in with that contour color, and I'm going to put that right above my crease. I'm going to cheat the crease a bit higher in this look. Then I'm going to go in with a bright kind of blue-based pinky color for the cheeks. I want it to have very rosy, bright colored cheeks for this look. So next up, I'm going to do my brows. Now this is a fun step and you can really get creative with this because eyebrows can really change the expression of the look. So I just kind of stuck to my regular eyebrow shape, but I made them a bit bolder. But you can definitely do more angular brows to look more angry, or you can do more softer kind of rounded brows to make the face look friendlier or more surprised, but you have fun with this step. Next, I'm going to take a white cream as well as a white eyeliner, and I'm just going to rim my lower lash line. And I'm also going to take that eyeliner and draw little eye bags under my eyes to make the whites of my eyes look bigger. And then I'm going to take the cream white color and just intensify that. So once you're done, just set it in place with some powder to make sure it doesn't move. Then I'm going to go in with the eyeliner. So I'm just taking a black gel eyeliner here, and I'm just creating a new lower lash line. It's a very natural eye look, I'm sure, as you can tell. Then I'm going to go in with a darker matte shadow, and I'm just going to intensify the crease a bit. So I'm just building on top of what we already did. And like I said, make sure you cheat it up a bit higher if you want the eyes to appear very round and doll-like. Then I'm just going to go in and do a thick line on the top lash line. Next up, it's time for lashes. So I'm going to take these dark and very doll-like lashes, and I'm going to apply those onto my upper lash line, but I'm also going to take another pair of lashes and apply that on that new lower lash line we created. So now that the eyes are done, I noticed that I can intensify the contour a little bit, so I'm going to take a darker matte shadow and just go over all those areas. Next, I'm just going to trace the outline of my lips with a red lip liner, and then I'm going to fill it in with a red lipstick. Then to finish it off, I'm going to do little freckles on the cheek, so I'm just going back into that black gel eyeliner, and I'm also going to intensify that little mouthpiece, so just drawing a straight line all the way down. So that is basically it for the makeup, but I thought I would give you guys the full effect and take my hair down and tie it back into some pigtails. So I'm just kind of making some messy pigtails here, and I'm going to go in with some red ribbon just to tie around the base of the elastics, and then I'm going to take a curler and curl some pieces randomly just to give it a bit more texture, and then I'm going to take a tail comb and just tease them and mess them up a little bit. So there you go, there is a completed look. This might be the creepiest and weirdest look I've ever done, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.